Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. And by God, did we it's a pipe bomb dropped on us today. So today's the 9th of January 2020, and Pokemon Direct, they had one by like 2-3 hours ago. I woke up and I seen it and I was like, oh, let me go and watch this, and boy was I blown away. First and foremost, I would like to say this first: like, comment, subscribe. But mainly, the main thing I want to talk about is for the folks that have been talking mad shit about the Pokemon games and say, oh, they're lazy. Oh, this is all they're gonna do. Oh, all that stuff, guys. Shut the fuck up. Because this right here shows that they are working their asses off. This is something really dope. Like, I shit you not. I didn't expect nothing like this at all. I expected like a 10-minute brief on how Pokemon Home is gonna work. Even though, yes, they did not talk about Pokemon Home, which is sad. Pretty much, guys, to sum it up, it's just pretty much Pokebang. Honestly, I mean, I don't know how much information y'all need on this. Besides, it's pretty much Pokebang. If you use the iCloud on your iPhones and Androids, it's pretty much just like that. Like it's simple. A lot of people are making it sound like it's way beyond that, and it's not, y'all. It's a cloud system. If you know how the cloud works on iPhones and Androids, then it's simple as that. You got a DS, you can send Pokemon from your DS to your Switch. If you got Pokemon Go, you can send it from your phone to your Switch. If you got Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, it's already on there. But our adventure continues, guys, because they announced something that's pretty dope. We're not gonna talk about Pokemon Home no more. I already have a video based on that. But we have been announced there's gonna be an expansion pass, the Isles of Armor and the Crown of, I guess it's called the Crown of Justice or some shit like that. No, the Crown of Tundra. I'm messing with y'all. But this right here is pretty dope. Honestly, this is probably one of the coolest things I haven't seen in Pokemon. People been asking for Pokemon to do stuff like this for years now, expansion passes, instead of bringing out two whole new games. Now, people are going to be butthurt because both passes, the expansion pass for Isles of Armor and the Crown of Tundra, are both $30, which is $60 combined. Me, on the other hand, really don't care because I got to get a good look at some new rivals, and I didn't catch their names. It's probably gonna pop up in the video later on, a part of this video, but I am really into the psychic guy because this guy here has Pokeballs floating around, or he or she. I didn't really get a good look. I think it's a she though, but I don't want to say much until more information comes out. But we get a psychic rival and we get a poison rival, and I wouldn't say I suspected that, because if you go look into the uniforms, when you buy uniforms, you got a psychic one and you also got a poison one where it's the psychic and one where it's the poison. So it's pretty dope to see that there's other stuff that's in there too. Like, there's a bug one, there's an electric one, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna bring those people into these games too. If not, then why are they there? But I like to see that they get the poison and psychic representations in this game. And you also, not just that, they showed off more areas, and not just areas too, but you also get a legendary Pokemon. Like, they give you a legendary Pokemon, which I thought was fucking dope. I like the evolutions of legendary Pokemon. Like, they did that with Sun and Moon with Cosmog. Even though I wasn't a big fan, it was there. So how the trailer kind of went off was, they showed us what we've been through when we played the original game, like, the original Sword and Shield. But now they're showing us that, hey, there's other parts to the Galarian region that I have not been to yet. And now the expansion pass, like I said, combined in total is $60. So me personally, I could care less. I mean, this is what I've been looking forward to. I've been ready for stuff like this for the longest. I have been scratching and clawing and be all like, yo, what's next? What is next for Pokemon? And this is it. Slowpoke gets an evolution. And matter of fact, if you go update your game right now, you can catch Galarian Slowpoke. Now, you can't make it evolve until these expansion passes come out. You can get Slowking and Slowking and other evolution. It's slow, bro. It's not coming to my mind right now. But you can only get those Galarian forms once you get the expansion pass. So right now, you'll just have a probably level 100 Slowpoke until the expansion pass come out. But you see, we get customizations for our characters, and we get customizations for our bikes, because I really wanted to customize my bike so badly. I just hated the colors they was giving us. Not just that, for the fans that be bitching and moaning about, oh, there's not all our favorite Pokemon in there no more. 200 Pokemon are returning from the past. Starter Pokemons are getting Gigantamax form, so Charizard's not the only one. Gorilla Boom, Cinderace, and even though I'm not a big fan of Teleon, it's going Call of Duty on us, and it's getting a sniping perch. Not sniping perch, but it's hiding out and sniping. That shit is dope as fuck, y'all. Not just that, Ivysaur and Bulbasaur, no Ivysaur, Venusaur and Blastoise are getting Gigantamax forms, and I'm loving it, bro. I'm loving it. Not just that, we're also getting, like I told y'all about the legendary Pokemon. Well, there's 2 legendary Pokemon. Some people said 3. No, there's 2. But there's more legendary Pokemon because we're getting 2 new Reggies. Some people said the Reggies have names already. Some said it was like Regivolt and Regidraco. I'm not really going with that, but sure, I guess. I guess. Now, one of the legendary Pokemon that's coming up is Urshifu, and he has 2 forms. He has a dark form and he has a water form. And I think it's depending on what move he has, that's when he evolves into either one. So like if he has Throat Chop, I'm just using an example. Throat Chop, he can evolve into the dark fighting type. If he has like Water Punch or Ice Punch or some type of water move, he will be able to turn into the water fighting. So sorry for all you Poliwrath fans. Now some people are saying that the legendary birds from the original Kanto games, they're getting Galarian forms. I don't know. I don't know if that's really them, but sure, we'll go off of that. I mean, me personally feels like that's not them, but sure, whatever. But like I said, the legendary Pokemon that are in this game that they're giving to, I say they're giving us this one right here because at the beginning of the Isles, not the Isles of the Armor, he gives you the first stage of the Pokemon called Kubfu, and Kubfu, depending on what moves it learns, it can turn into either one of these 2. Now, everybody thought it was Zamazenta and Zacian, but it's not. But I can see how y'all see that. And the next Pokemon is Clarex. I think it's called Clarex? Yeah, Clarex. My bad. Grass Psychic. I think this is the only Grass Psychic Pokemon that's out there. I don't know. I gotta go do some more research on it. But this right here is worth the money, y'all. To me, it's worth the money. 200 more Pokemon, so that gives us 600 Pokemon in total. So I don't see what the big deal is. Y'all should really get this. I'm getting this. And like I said, the Pokemon home fans, I'm sorry. I know y'all been waiting, but they said that they have not touched on it yet. But other things is coming. Like, come on, look at these legendary birds. If these are the Galarian forms of Zapdos, Moltres, Articuno, I mean, I'm cool with it. But if they just decided, hey, no, we're gonna make some more legendary birds, that's even cool too. I feel like, yo, this is getting my money for sure. When I get paid again, I'm dropping a good 60 on this game because I love Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield is pretty dope. I love the game. I love the game from start to finish. Even though the story could have been better, I mean, they're adding more to it. I feel like they need to at least talk more about Eternatus and Zacian and Zamazenta. But hey, I mean, maybe we do get to learn more about them. Also, all legendary Pokemon return. So from Gen 1 all the way up to Gen 8, everybody's coming back. So, me personally, them data miners, I guess, didn't data mine hard enough because, and I think this is why they didn't put all the data all in there because they found some legendary Pokemon. They didn't find all of them though. But I feel like, yo, this is a cool way to keep people coming back to this game. So all the fans that was talking about something, they were being lazy and this and that and blah, blah, blah. Well, this is how they can shut up the naysayers because they're adding 200 more Pokemon as time goes on. And for the folks that don't want to buy the expansion pass, you can trade with people that do have the expansion pass. So you can still get the same them 200 Pokemon that are in the expansion pass if you don't got it. You just got to find somebody like, hey, can you trade me? You know, I seen a Garchomp. All right, he gonna be in your Pokédex, but you're not gonna stay at the pass. You're gonna have all the 200 Pokemon that were in the expansion pass. You just not gonna get to play through the story and then, play through the story and stuff. And me, I'm like, why would you not want to play through the story? I mean, it's gonna be there for a while unless they give us another expansion pass. And also, this is the first DLC. This is the first DLC for Pokemon in Pokemon history. So all the fans that have been asking, like, yo, can we get special events? Like, people used to have special events when they go back. And for instance, like Heart Gold Soul Silver, the Arceus event, I always go back to that one because that was the coolest one. That was my only one I ever got to do. And them events like that and the Darkrai one from Diamond and Pearl. People want stuff like that. So this right here is it right here. Y'all gonna get to do this. Is pretty much a special event that's been dragged out longer than normal with, you know, the Reggies. And if they brought 2 new Reggies, does that mean Regigigas is gonna be in this game too? Is there gonna be a new form of Regigigas? Is it gonna be a Gigantamax Regigigas? So many answers. I mean, so many questions, so many answers. You know, we can't wait. I just can't wait, man. June is when the first one drops. From what I've seen on Cerebi.net, I'll leave the link in the description below. It says June 30th, and for autumn, which is fall for some people that don't know what autumn is, it's 11/30, which is November 30th. And I mean, like, if those are the set dates, then cool, by all means, I'm ready for them. If that's not the set dates, then at least we know one is coming in June, one's coming in fall. So all I can say is I'm looking forward to it, man. The hype is real. This should have people coming back for more. By the time this comes out, all my Pokemon should be at all my Pokemon that I use the most should be in the hundreds. Hopefully, there's like that's the part I might probably have. Like when you battling folks over there in those new parts of the Galarian region, your Pokemon might be overpowered. Because I know a lot of people gonna have Pokemon like at level 100 or yeah, mainly at level 100. Because a lot of people been doing hyper training, so it might be a breeze to go through these passes, but at the same time, though, hopefully they're not. You know, I'm looking forward to it. Wild areas, legendary Pokemon, all that. I want to get a Keldeo. I've only had a Keldeo once in my life. All my favorite legendary Pokemon, you know, legendary dogs, all that. This is really something I'm looking forward to. So I'm counting my days, man. In June is when the first one drops. I'm gonna buy my expansion pass right when I get paid. So this is something that I'm very looking forward to. But other than that, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the trailer. I hope y'all enjoyed the actual Pokemon Direct. It was really dope. Like I woke up out of my sleep just to watch it, and now I'm wide awake. But like I said, I'm sorry for the Pokemon Home fans who've been asking questions. Guys, just take it as, look, if you don't know how the cloud works with iPhones and Androids, that's pretty much how it is. So whatever games you have that's not on the Switch, just think of it like that. You transferring Pokemon from one game to another. About simple as that. If not, you know, I'll come back out with another Pokemon Home video when they give us more information, and I'll let y'all know more. But other than that, guys, be nice to one another. Peace.
I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. Yeah. Well, didn't know what I was missing. Now I see a little different. I was taking too much. Got stuck in oblivion, yeah, yeah. Oblivion, yeah, yeah. Oblivion, yeah, yeah. I got all the time in the world, so for now